Ciao a tutti. Hi everybody, this is Marcello from VitorItaly, and this is our regular update on the coronavirus situation here in Italy. As you probably remember, in the last few videos I was showing you the most beautiful spots of my area, Franciacorta, and my village, Provaglio di Seo. But as the government is issuing strict recommendations to stay home and avoid contacts with other people, from now on, these videos will be from home. Well, let me tell you a few words about how our health system works in normal conditions. Our system is universal, so all citizens have the right to be cured, show up at the hospitals, even immigrants or paperless people, regardless of census, age, insurance coverage, gender, whatever. The system is financed by general taxation, which means that a part of our wages goes into financing it, and by these tickets, which are meant to cover a share of the cost of the treatment. And depending on how serious and how urgent our condition is. That is, for instance, if I show up at the hospital and I need an X-ray for assessing if I have pneumonia, I would not pay for this ticket, but if I need an X-ray to assess how my broken arm is doing after 2 months, if I'm recovering, I will pay for a certain share of the cost. The system is both private and public. At my hometown, Brescia, I have a big public hospital and a slightly smaller private hospital. I have a free choice to show up at any hospital I want, and I will choose it depending on the reputation of the department. So if I have a certain condition, I will go where I think I can be treated best. So this means that there's a kind of competition, and this works quite well. Obviously, all the treatments at the private sectors will be reimbursed by the state according to some tariffs, which are common across the territory. So all in all, the system works quite well. It's expensive, of course, but we are very proud of it, and we do have many excellent departments for the treatment of many diseases across the country. As to the virus, this is a very sad day for Italy. We surpassed China in terms of casualties, and the situation is not getting better. The end of this epidemic looks very far ahead in time. And we are told that the schools may be closed until the end of April or even further. And many factories are closing. Only essential services are open. But also there's a positive fact. Many textile factories are converting their facilities, their lines, production lines, in order to make more and more masks. And people are donating a lot of money to the state, to all institutions involved in this fight. We are wondering why Italy has such a bad record. One of the reasons may be that we have a higher share of old people in our population. So this means that these people have, our elderlies have more severe previous conditions, and as you well know, the virus is very dangerous for them. Another explanation is that there are too many people around. We still have in our cities people going around for a walk or for their pets and for jogging, any reason. So this means more contact, and that's why the government is thinking to pass new restrictions on walkarounds, okay, on people going around without any real necessity. So our IC units are holding, our hospitals are holding, but they are obviously under an even more severe stress. Our doctors and nurses are fighting a hard struggle, and the government is having a hard time providing them with their individual means of protection. So we need masks, we need white coats, we need gloves, but we also need respiratory equipment for the ICUs. And they are also under a tremendous psychological stress, and we are all very thankful for their effort. So my final recommendations, I don't need to address to our travelers from the Far East, because they already know what's going on and they seem to be struggling and fighting the disease very well. But to other travelers from the US, from Europe, my strong recommendation is stay home, avoid contact, always wear a mask, and keep your elderlies protected. And at the end of this epidemic, we will come out stronger and more aware and more inclined to appreciate the simple things of life. Please, this is everything for today. Please follow us on any social media, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Ciao.